First and foremost, I want to say I'm not using my laptop anymore because my brother's girlfriend broke my first laptop I paid $2,100 for. And by the way, now I thought that the laptop I was using, I thought that was paid for. It wasn't paid for. It was rented, and they couldn't afford to pay what they owed, so I had to give it back. So that's why I'm using my phone right now. The View's Whoopi Goldberg roasts Shane Gillis's SB monologues, claims straight white guys used to be funny. I guess white guys have changed. This is what Whoopi Goldberg had to say. The first 5 minutes of an award show are for you, whoever the host is. The rest of that time, people want to know, did I win? That's what they want to know. However, Alyssa Farah Griffin said this in response to Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi, Shane Gillis is known for pushing the boundaries. I often watch his routines like a horror movie. I never know when his words are going to make me deeply uncomfortable or laugh hysterically. I wonder if he was performing his monologue for his established fans, rather than the people attending the ceremony. This is Joy Blowhard. Not my joke, that was Mark Dice. Shane Gillis is part of the Manosphere comedy. He's in a lot of crowds. He's in a crowd where a lot of MAGA guys follow him. The people who follow him definitely knew that joke, and they are definitely mad about Epstein. Is it only white men? No, but it is straight men humor. So it is straight men humor. Straight white guys were always funny. When I was a kid, they were always funny. This is Whoopi Goldberg again, by the way. They were always funny, but I guess white guys have changed. I guess when you know how to do the material, you can make it work. You can make it work without being offensive and terrible. What do I know? I'm a used to be. Let me just say this. White guys used to be funny to you because they're not used to the same changes as you are. You say white guys used to be funny, but then that changed because the jokes, they were homophobic, they were sexist, they were misogynistic, they were gender biased. If you know how to do the routine, you can do the routine without being offensive. But here's the thing about that. How do you know what's offensive and what's funny unless you point it out to somebody else? And if they laugh, well then, you win. But at the same time, a lot of people laughed at that Epstein joke. So yes, potentially a funny person telling a funny joke could be changed into a sexist person telling a sexist joke, a misogynistic person telling a misogynistic joke, etc., etc. So yeah, that's the change we expect from you and other leftists who always find offensiveness in everything. But like I said before, a lot of people found the Epstein joke to be funny. A lot of people find Shane Gillis to be funny. You can call straight white men, I guess straight black men too, because David Lucas tells some racist stuff too. But straight men in general are found to be funny. So yes, in conclusion, a straight white guy telling any type of joke that Whoopi Goldberg personally doesn't find funny, it's still a funny joke, and there's actually no changing that happens. There's no real change that happens there. It's just all in your mind, Whoopi, okay? Straight white guy telling a funny joke, guess what it is? It's not offensive, it's funny. Same thing with a straight black man. A straight black man tells a funny joke, and guess what? It's still funny. There's no change happening, Whoopi. You know what's offensive? The fact that you, as a black woman, take on a fake name because you didn't like Karen Johnson, your actual name. That's offensive. By the way, didn't you defend a child rapist, Roman Polanski? Who the fuck are you to tell anyone about what's offensive? Seriously.